Shane Van Gisbergen is going to make his first oval start. Let's talk about it. Coming up next. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good today. All right, that didn't take long. Shane Van Gisbergen is going to get his first oval start, and it will come in the Truck Series with Nice. Let's see what Dustin Long from NBC Sports had to say about it. Shane Van Gisbergen, who won last month's race on the streets of Chicago in his Cup debut, will run his first NASCAR Oval event August 11th in the Craftsman Truck Series race at Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway Park. The three-time Australian supercar champion will drive the number 41 for Nice Motorsports and be a teammate to Carson Hocevar. The 200-lap race on the 7/10 mile track will come ahead of Van Gisbergen's second Cup start, which will take place August 13th on the road course at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for Trackhouse Racing's Project 91 team. The weekend will certainly be a challenge, said Van Gisbergen in a statement from the team. I've seen the trucks race on television and know it's very competitive and that I'll have a lot to learn on the short track at IRP. I'm used to doing doubleheaders in supercar, but this will be a little bit different. I'm honored to join Nice Motorsports and thrilled at getting a chance to climb in a truck. So a few things there. I like his attitude there. He says, I've got a lot to learn. That's probably the best attitude to go into the event. I like the fact that he is trying out a short track, and I think he is actually going to surprise a lot of people. He does have a little bit of dirt racing in his background, from what I've understand, from what some people have been talking about. So I think the car control will be there. I think once he learns the line and how the trucks handle and all that, I think probably midway through that race, he'll start making his way through the field. I don't know that he'll necessarily be a threat for the win, but I do expect probably, a top 15 or something like that. That would not totally shock me in this particular race. Also wouldn't shock me if he totally struggled with the truck either, but I think he'll put the time in to get good. The other interesting thing about this is it is with a Chevrolet team. It is with Nice Motorsports. Of course, Ross Chastain came through the Nice pipeline before he ended up at Trackhouse, so it furthers my thoughts that Trackhouse has the inside track on this, and of course racing the Project 91 at the road course in Indianapolis, also with the Trackhouse team. So I continue to think Trackhouse has the inside line. Now, what they do, are they going to run him maybe a partial Cup Series schedule and then partial Xfinity, or are they going to run him a good deal of Xfinity races, but he comes in next season and becomes, a full-time Cup driver, whether they have a charter or not? I don't know. But I would still say Trackhouse has the advantage. And also Chevrolet, because this is also with a Chevrolet team. So the other Chevrolet teams he could slot into, if Trackhouse doesn't get him, would also have to be probably Colleague. Colleague could probably make something happen over there. And Spire is such a fluid situation with the Andretti deal like that. But much like the Noah Gragson same thing, Chevrolet doesn't have a whole lot of open seats. So those would be the only three spots I see him landing if he is going to stick with Chevrolet and General Motors there. So yeah, this news broke literally right after the Hall of Fame stuff. So pretty wild. So that's why it's coming to you this morning. I'll be at the racetrack at South Boston, so I don't know if another video is coming out today. Not sure what the schedule looks like for the rest of the day, but wanted to get this one up, so you'll probably be seeing this one hopefully in the morning. But the other thing I wanted to jump on and talk about was the Hall of Fame voting. It turns out that 4 people did not vote for Jimmy Johnson to be a Hall of Famer in his first ballot. So, I mean, what else do you have to do? 84 wins, seven championships. Like, those 4 people, I wish those 4 people's names were made available to the public so that we could disregard anything they have to say going forward. All right, that's all I got for you. I just wanted to get that rant out, sorry. That's all I got for you on this one. If you made it this far, feel free to subscribe down below. We're doing a subscribe push to try to get to 10,000. We were just under, I think, 80 when I started recording this video here. So all your subscriptions are appreciated. If you're already subscribed, I appreciate you guys as well. If you got a question or comment or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section. I try to get to as many of them as I can. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace. Merch is in the description, the link. Check it out.